Yo, what the heck? Shit.
What, Jan?
She said, God, help me, I forget. I can't remember all these
I
AI
haven't heard
songs,
it.
man.
I just heard y'all played it for me. I just don't remember the words. Somebody said, is it
What's
really a
that?
Taylor Swift song? Somebody said it was a Taylor Swift song. I don't know. I mean, like her new toy. What is her new Toy Story song?
Yeah, no, what I was saying, Morbid had Audrey's mother's picture on his upcoming live show.
Oh, like as a thumbnail?
Yeah, that's the word. But did you hear what he said about her kid? He blamed her for her son's disability. I thought kids were off limits and family.
I haven't been watching.
Oh, I know. It's crazy. I just had to let y'all know. It's just crazy. It's sad, but to bring a mother into it.
Yeah, I agree. Not cool. Thank you.
Morbid, just hang it up. What are you doing, dude? Like,
Whoever
y'all
Justin
really
and
know
mad
how
at,
to
they give it
fudge
to
with my
Morbid, and
mood
Morbid
because I'm
runs with
sick
it. He
of
does
this.
whatever they want. Mad at somebody, he's gonna drag them.
Key, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I was wondering, like, you have the most beautiful voice. I was wondering, do you ever do like competitions? Because I know a few places where you can compete and like win, like cash, like on the Tiki Talks.
Yeah, I'm gonna need me a little bit of yeah, for real. I got a dark nipple too.
Yeah, check your inbox. If you see a message from me, check it out because I'll be sending you like places I know that are doing.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, like you could win. Like I'm telling you. Like I told people I've been sending you their way. Like, sorry, I was presumptuous of me, but I'm like, you got to hear this girl sing because she can sing.
Yeah, Key's got them pipes.
She does. Like, and I will promote you.
All right, guys. Next.
Okay.
You do, Key. You can sing. You know that.
I got a dark booty hole and a dark.
Honey Fleur knows when to hush, little baby. You won't cry. I'll be quiet now.
Who got a
Dark nipple. Where's Rogie? I can't talk.
Hold on, y'all. Slight intermission.
Oh my goodness. Some smash fudge rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey Meta, play a song that fits my vibe.
Got it.
And Will.
St. Louis. Have me on it.
Hey.
Hey, Keith, fuck these niggas up.
I'm out of town, thuggin' with my round. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown.
Okay.
Where the niggas come looking for the hoes. Brooklyn nigga, cause suck a bitch toe. Pound town, just left pound town. Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dick a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out. Pound town, just left pound. She cursing too much, sorry.
Hey, did you see that girl that was in New York, like celebrating the Knicks? They had a whole thing downtown, and she climbed up on the light pole, started twerking on it. She was twerking on the light pole, and then this little crackheaded looking white girl comes up behind, like underneath her, like kind of talking shit, And so this girl like gets down because she like, you know, this other girl's fucking with her. She don't want to fall. And she gets down to like the bottom part of the light pole, grabs the girl by the shirt and just slings her to the ground. And then she starts climbing down again. And the girl rips the back of her pants down.
Yikes.
And reveals her like orange thong. And she just starts twerking. And it's so funny.
That's wild.
Yeah, I know. And the girl's like pounding, like punching her in the booty cheeks.
I have not seen that, but you certainly made a picture in my mind. I can see it.
And the girl came out with her side of the story so people could understand what happened. It was funny. Look it up.
She wanted to do hood rat stuff with her friends, period.
She did. I just want to do hood rat stuff with my friends. I'll never forget that kid. He's a legend. I wonder what he's doing now.
Me too. I'll be thinking about that too.
Stole his mama's car.
What was his name? Starlight?
I don't remember.
Hold on, yeah.
I just wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friends.
On right now. The ish was funny.
Do you remember that girl who peed her pants? She was on she was being interviewed. I don't remember what happened. And she was like, I gotta pee. And they were just still talking to her. She just pissed her pants.
Is a go. Ready, throw. I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things. To drive into a car.
Did you know that you could perhaps kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
What was his name, y'all? Big Sheen McQueen, FBI. Can y'all find what he doing nowadays? Christopher Columbus says.
I want to say I looked him up, and he's been in trouble. Let me see.
Find out what happened to him, y'all. Latarian Milton still doing bad hood rest. I found it.
That's right.
Armed robbery and assault.
10 minutes in court this morning. He learned that he will not be able to go home anytime soon. He will have to wait to hear from the judge the next court date. We last spoke with Latarian Milton in 2015. He had just completed.
Thank you, Sully.
And was looking forward to the next step.
I get to school in high school because we were on the football team, had some good success there.
This is Milton entering a West Palm Beach courtroom Monday to face charges stemming.
Oh, hell no. That's where I live.
From an armed robbery and carjacking. Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputies say a Lyft driver.
Oh, hell no.
4 young males and a female early Sunday morning and drove them to Windora Way in West Palm Beach. That's where the female exited the vehicle. Investigators say the suspects told the driver to take them to another location.
That's my hood.
Refused. Authorities say one of the
my ghetto.
pulled out a handgun and hit the driver in the back of the head. The driver says he got out of the car.
Oh my God.
Latarian.
Later told deputies that Milton,
Latarian.
passenger seat, got out and hopped into the driver's seat.
I'm sorry, boo, but immediately.
To the clink.
Edge, no. Drafted.
I'm steady trying to find the motive. Why do what I do? We ain't getting no closer. No matter how far I go, my car is stolen. The registration. Cops patrolling. Now that
Cell block 1.
I'm done me and I get locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. go. They won't let me down. Heading uptown to Rio, back with a couple peeps. The corner blocks on fire. Undercovers dressed as me.
Undercovers dressed as Big Sheen.
Making so much money. Products moving fast. Put away the stash as I sold the last bag.
For the running got
Won't let me down.
the big house.
They won't let me down. No, they won't let me down.
Big Sheen.
You know what? Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. A song that's trending that I thought was funny because it's been years. You remember I'ma let my shotgun song sang out. Who was this? Overstate the law. Draw out the bushes with my sawed-off shotgun. You remember that? Ghetto Cowboy? No? Oh my God. Look it up. It's Bone Thugs, isn't it?
Bone Thugs and Harmony?
I can't remember. Look it up. Ghetto Cowboy.
I'm finna look now. Oh, I see it.
Play it.
I got you, boo. Oh, heck no.
That is not it. That is not it at all.
Hey, I told you I got you.
There we go.
You better count your money. Crazy big
Badass boss running up North Road. That this kid now. She was with it, so I brought her.
Into a whole heap of trouble, never crossed by the law, so it's nobody to run to. Yeah, it's just me and my
shotgun.
I'm headed for the west. Heard they got a couple banks.
I've never heard this before, Star.
I cannot believe you haven't heard it.
I love me some Bone Thugs. Boom, 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 boom.
Listen to the whole thing.
So I continue my mission. It's getting dark, so now I'm watching for them damn midgets. They like to catch it, then they rob and split. I be a rootin', shootin' damn fool.
All of a sudden, somebody done did in the bullshit. Whoa, Nelly.
Oh, I'ma let my shotgun song sing out.
Who is this? I'll take the loss. Shotgun.
Who is that, Autumn?
Please don't shoot.
Okay.
I'm running for two shirts to from his back now by my head. But you was the lost goodness.
I got a partner, got a plan for some dough. And if you're down, you can pick up yourself. I'm pretty pin and be in town in a minute. Now be sure if you're ready.
We happy for the sunrise, got a style, yeah, for your party to ride. Hit the saloon for the moonshine, down for whatever, let's ride.
Arizona. When we arrive, we'll cop a place we can bump. And meet my boy in the morning for details and hook
Want to hear the rest?
It's up to you. I can't believe you've never heard that, though.
I've never heard that song before.
I knew the song.
I used to jam that all the time.
It's going to be a fan favorite now.
Good.
You better lock that in. She want you to play it again. You'll have it on hand.
Better be your new intro.
I got you, boo boo. Anything for you, Starlisha Simone.
Oh, shut up.
Don't tell me what
So
to
what
do.
else been going on? What's been going on?
First ever Infinity QX80 Sport. And the first ever Infinity QX60.
Don't tell me what to do, Starlisha. I was.
We're taking it back.
I was born in the USA.
You see, Candace Owens is pregnant.
What was said about my girl?
Candace Owens is pregnant.
She is.
Unless she was. Yeah, she is, right?
With a boy.
Yeah.
My pregnancy test came out negative.
Say it again, boo.
Oh, I said my pregnancy test came out negative.
Are you trying?
No. I think I'm going through menopause, but I had to check to be sure.
Oh, you just be hunching off. It's okay because you was born in the USA.
Yeah, right on.
Rest in peace, Reflection Pool.
I'm going to be the talk of TikTok now.
Well, I like you. I think you're very important.
It's funny, y'all. It's no big deal. It's life, y'all. It's life. Everybody go through the change.
It's okay. We're about to end it anyway, honey.
Okay, awesomeness. Love you. I'll shut up
Love you.
now. Hush, little baby. Don't say a word.
No, you can say whatever you want. You was born in the USA.
Where is everybody?
Y'all want
Where's the
some from
drama? Nah, I'm good.
Starlisha.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me show you. What's that person's name again?
Who? Oh, Lord.
Real Foxy.
Oh.
It's not about Brian Koberger.
And then after that, go to London's Notebook.
What is that?
She talks about the case.
Brian Koberger?
Mm-hmm.
London's Notebook.
Mm-hmm.
I only go
So blonde-headed girl.
on YT to talk, or not even talk, just I go to your channel, Becca Scoops.
Wait, are you on YouTube or TikTok?
Is it on TikTok?
Yeah, I usually watch her on TikTok.
Oh, say less, sis. Did you check out Midwest?
No, I haven't. I don't watch a lot on...
Oh, hell no.
What is that?
Girl,
What
I
was
just opened
that?
TikTok on my other phone. Gypsy, girl!
That's when
Right
she
on the
talks about
FYP.
ASMR and she doesn't like the whispering.
Ew, she does ASMR? Please tell me no. By the way, Sunflower Moon.
She likes the tapping, but
You
that's
probably
it.
got that idea from... Never mind.
She didn't get it from Big Sheena because she can't hear very well.
You want to bet, Nicole? You want to like bet some money or something? The lease to your car?
Who the hell
rights
is
to your
this?
animals? I'll take them.
He's replying to a comment.
There's no friend update on my
You look like Skip.
IUD removal. My IUD was in my cervix. That's not
What
where
is
it's supposed
that?
to be.
London's Notebook? This is what you told me to...
Yeah, about the case. I don't know what you're clicking on.
I just clicked on her profile.
I know. We'll go to a different video. I don't know what else she's posted.
And she's using Jelly Roll's song.
Not
and
that.
I'm very confused. Because
Bunny XL.
wearing her hair like this was absolutely a choice. I don't know if it was the right choice.
You got to go down. I don't know if she's still talking about
Did you
it
know
that
they
much.
actively played
I know that it still pops up on my
Starlight.
You want to bet
What?
update on my IUD? But like, is it going to hurt? Don't be mad at me, but I gotta take.
Girl, where am I
No,
supposed to be going?
something.
Because,
I don't know because I can't see what you're doing. Anyways, she talks about the case. I don't know if I haven't seen what she's posted in the last few days, but I don't know.
let me see. I just saw.
Someone needs to take a stand for Dylan Mortensen because everybody treats that girl like a chew toy to a dog. Dylan did not know when she ran past Xana's bedroom that Xana was in the state that she was. Xana was comfortable enough with her roommates to pass out in her undergarments on the floor. It's college. People drink. That's not a weird thing. It's messed up that 911 wasn't called. I can't believe that Dylan knew what was happening and chose to ignore it. And if you're going to come at me and
delusion. This is pure.
No, it is not. It's reality. And it's sad because people attack that girl and she has not done anything wrong.
I'm not saying. She lied under oath.
What? She was never under oath. There was not a trial. How could she lie under oath, Key, when there was no trial?
Her victim impact statement. She was in a court of law. Raise your right hand and tell the doggone truth. Star.
No, that's not what a victim impact
since
statement
I got you here.
That's not what a victim impact statement is. How she lied. Tell me how she lied. Someone tell me where she lied.
So, allegedly for bald head purposes only, it was a man's voice that she heard who said, "It's going to be okay. Let me help you." Allegedly.
Yeah, but I don't think she knows what she heard. Have you ever been terrified out of your mind?
Absolutely.
Did you think straight in that moment? Because I didn't. I couldn't even remember numbers.
Before. I had my car shot up and all four windows blown out. And
oh my.
There's
what did you do? You just took off?
Damn, Skippy. I didn't realize.
Was anyone in the car with you?
Yes.
Did they get hurt?
Yes. Not killed, but yes.
Oh. Dang, that's crazy. I would have freaked out.
You cannot convince me that Dylan Mortensen looked this unaliver in the eyes and said, "I'm just going to close my door and go on Indeed."
I don't think it's fair to blame her. I think she's a victim too.
I do believe that, but I know I don't know.
None of us know what we would have done.
We don't know, but we don't know, but we know. Ain't no
I don't
way.
know. I've been so scared where I didn't want to believe something, and your mind can play tricks on you. That's what happened. Like, my story is like so stupid, but it was one of those moments where it was like I was scared out of my mind. And like, I don't know.
Scared out of your mind, but texting your dad before you call 911. Come.
I don't know. Maybe she convinced herself like that was nothing. I didn't see anything. Like, it's just my mind playing tricks on me. It's dark. Maybe it was someone going through the house. Like, nobody would think a home invasion, not a college student. They think they're invincible. You know, they didn't lock the doors and people had access to the house. Like,
these college students that think they're invincible, with 6 of them in that home, allegedly for bald head purposes only, nobody could whoop Brian Koberger's behind.
that guy is huge. And how can these girls?
And so was Ethan.
They tried. That's why
Dylan
Maddie
was huge.
Dylan didn't try though. She saw him for just a second.
Ask the questions. Why wouldn't
it's not like they
try?
sat there and
even
had
if
like
she didn't try
each other.
Even if she didn't try, Star, why would she not call 911?
I don't know. Now, unless I said, like I said, she sat there and like convinced herself like you're overreacting, because they said Dylan did this a lot where she would like be like, can somebody come over? And that's what she ended up doing, was calling the guy or the girl up the street and her boyfriend. Oh my God, yes, Bev. I am on pins and needles. I cannot wait. I don't know. I feel like with the Koberger stuff, for me, and I've told you this, like I feel satisfied with my answers. I feel like I got my answers. I don't think anything new has come out.
I understand not wanting to be wrong. I get that.
It's not wanting to be wrong. Like, if you think that, then go find the person that you think did it with him. Okay, go find him. I think what is most important is the families, and I think the families are very content that this man brutally unalived.
You see Gonzo interview at the stadium? Kaylee's dad.
Yes, Kaylee's dad is mad at the system because he wanted a trial. He wanted Brian
I would be mad at the system too.
Yes, but he's not mad because he thinks there's someone out there that did this to his daughter. That's not why he's mad. He's mad because he wanted this man to face the consequences of his actions in front of a jury that they had waited on for, 3 years for that trial, that Brian Kober kept pushing off, making them wait in agony for a trial that he just finally admitted to right before he was going to have to face a jury. If he was innocent, there was anyone else involved, why would this incel creep plead guilty?
I'm not saying he wasn't a creep. I'm not saying he wasn't an incel. I wasn't an incel. I'm saying there is no way.
Yes, there is. Look, I know it seems impossible, and just like with Dee Dee, people are like, "There's no way that Nick did the whole thing. There's not enough BLOOD." Blah blah blah. Like the same can be said for Idaho 4. It sounds impossible. You think there's gonna
17?
It's
wounds,
not
correct?
Impossible whatsoever.
It is.
Not. No, it's not.
Hold on. In a matter of 13 minutes from him driving down that street, having to break into that house, 67 stab wounds to Xana, Kaylee 38, Maddie 20-something. That is humanly impossible, Starlight.
Yep. No, not for someone with intense rape. Have you ever seen, look, Brian Koberger was not okay. He was not a normal person. And some of these people like that have like super strength. It's scary, okay? And he's a big guy. He's huge. And yeah, it would be very easy for him to go in there with a huge KNIFE and do what he did. It's absolutely possible.
Huge.
Yes, it is. Have you ever seen a K-bar? Have you ever seen how big
I'm
those
pretty
are?
sure it's 5 to 8 inches.
No, I
There
want you
is
to look
no
at a
way
physical
that
picture.
he did that by himself. Yeah, okay.
Yes,
I'm not
there
saying he
is.
wasn't
I
there.
understand you don't. It's fine. You can believe what you want.
Key, have you ever watched any of the Ted Bundy murder scenes and trials? He killed 4 nurses in one house by himself in one night.
And how much time?
Who knows? They didn't time it. I mean, we have no idea.
Okay.
But he was alone, and he killed 4 nurses in one house.
In 13 minutes.
We don't know.
Have you seen the videos of Brian driving around the house, him speeding away and almost
You know who else I seen driving around that house?
No, a DoorDash driver. Huh?
All them kids. Yeah, him.
It's a college town, girl. They walk everywhere.
Okay,
it's
and
small.
he was a college student.
What? He was at a different campus. He went to college in Washington. He drove. And it's only a 15-minute drive from Washington to Moscow, Idaho.
Where did Marley go?
He mapped out. Like, that is someone who actually took the time, planned
I'm
it.
not saying he's not guilty, Star. I'm saying he was not there by himself.
Come on.
There is
No, I don't believe that.
No way.
There is a way, actually. It's not. I know it may seem impossible to you, but it's not.
It's a 4-story house.
No, 3, Key. There's only 3 stories.
3-story house.
Yes, but there's basically
4
just a basement that
adults.
he didn't enter the 3rd one. He was only on the top in the middle. What? Judy's a dude.
Judy, do you know you're here, honey?
They got that injection now that you can take the Ozempic.
Yeah, no. Drop.
It's absolutely
because
scientifically, humanly impossible that he did
not
that
true.
by himself.
Why didn't he go to trial? Why did he finally
Because he was
plead
going to
guilty?
get the death penalty. Why didn't Gypsy go to trial?
Why was his
death
defense
penalty?
Hold on. Why did his defense team never say there was a second person? Like, that was never their defense was, yeah, there was another guy involved.
Because it's a cover up, in my opinion, for allegedly for bald head.
Lord.
I'm just saying, Star. That man ain't do that by himself.
Yes, he did. And he needs to be held accountable.
So why would they even let him take the guilty plea if he needs to be held accountable?
That's what Kaylee Gonzalez's family is mad about. They didn't want him to be able to take a plea deal. They wanted him to go to trial and for the prosecution to present all of their evidence in his face where he had to face what he did.
And the cars
they wanted their day in court and they didn't get it. Even though they waited for 3 years while Brian Kohberger dragged his effing feet.
The cars that went down that King Street that day.
There's not cars. There's not multiple cars.
There are multiple pickup trucks. Starlight, you need to...
No, Key, you do, not I. I've already done this. This case has been over. I have done everything I need to do to know what I know. I've seen all the videos. Brian Kohberger was the only person in that area beside a DoorDash driver who's already been cleared that was in that area. And he drove by 3 times.
How did Kaylee and Maddie get home?
They took an Uber.
Who was the Uber driver?
I don't remember their name, but they took it from the Grubhub truck.
EJ. Yes, EJ. Have you seen the footage from his house?
His house. Where does the Uber driver live?
Girl, I'm telling you, they done released it.
Okay, where does he live?
I don't know his address. I'm saying he lives.
Your daddy's here again. I see him now.
Hey, Dad. Darn, what I did now?
He said, for a bald head person, only please understand where Key is coming from this conversation. Bald head purposes only.
Yeah.
Look, I get what Key's saying. I just don't agree.
We'll probably never agree on this.
No. Tell me why that guy drove by their house 3 times in a row.
Tell me why that black pickup truck, that white pickup truck, and EG
where?
By their house.
When? Where?
The same time.
When? Show me. Tell me where to go find this, because I have never heard any other vehicles being accused of anything. Okay. Just like Xana never had fent in her system. That's not true. And then somebody up here saying that Ethan's genitals were cut off. Like, what is wrong with some of these people? It's not true.
I don't believe the genital thing, but I know that Ethan had a patch of hair in his hand. Explain that, Starlisha.
Maybe it was his. I don't know. There was also a chunk of his scalp on the floor. I do believe.
You mean to tell me
he was laid out asleep on that bed on his stomach, and Brian Koberger started jabbing him? Well, in his sleep, he was asleep. That boy did not wake up. He did not have a chance to defend himself. Brian Koberger was
able to punch Kaylee's teeth down her throat, take an eyeball out, and scalp Ethan.
He didn't take there was no eyeball out.
Yes, it was.
Maybe from being hit by an impact. He didn't like remove the eyeball. Like, you're acting like he took the K-bar and like scalped out her eyeball.
That's what Gonzo said.
Gonzo's lying. Who's that?
That's her dad. That's Kaylee's dad.
I have never heard. Look, if her eye was popped out of her socket, it's from a blunt force impact, not from him taking his little knifey knife and cutting it out.
Starlisha Simone. Hold on. I got you, boo.
Key's daddy. Why does it look like it is Afro Man? I knew it. Randy Walters is a son of a bitch.
Hold on.
You never told me your dad was Afro Man.
She probably is.
Let's rock this bitch.
I'll give you a glimpse a little bit behind the scenes. That podium literally said, "Do not move." It had it right on there. But some of the other victims...
Star, drop it. Come right back. You got a restriction.
Okay.
Dad, leave me alone. Sheesh.
And I said, I will go first, even though I wanted to go last. I said, I will go first. And if I don't get arrested, none of you guys have anything to worry about. So I went in there, turned that podium.
Did any prosecutors or anyone from the prosecutor's office reach out?
My keyboard fucked up. Can you pause it?
With your family either before the hearing, at any point outside the court, or after the hearing? Did Hunter tell you that he was able to open the door to Xana's room and witness Xana and Ethan in there?
He told me that he went to the door and he was trying to go through that door and he was trying to figure out what was
that's
going
not the
on.
one. I don't watch all of it. Hold on.
Our daughter,
Chrissy and Steve, were you? Is there anything that
put message from her?
I need to reset my TikTok.
Here's what's really good. Hi, everyone.
What's that lady name, y'all?
I can't mute or anything. The keyboard won't go away.
Oh, I'll drop you. Come right back.
All right, hold on.
Here's what Kaylee Gonzalez's father, Steve, said when he was asked if he believed that Kaylee and Maddie.
Y'all.
Were the ones
Listen
targeted.
to this. And hold on, wait. He didn't. Hold on.
Kind of games with you guys.
This was he wasn't live on the show. He called the interviewer. Listen to this.
Did he knock her teeth out?
Yeah, her teeth were busted.
Oh my God. Lindsay, Steve Gonzalez is calling me right now. I'm going to grab it. Hi, Steve.
This is old.
I'm good.
Listen,
I'm actually just recording a podcast right now. How are you doing?
Hey, if I need to let you go, I'm at the corner bar and Chrissy's finally reading some of the stuff that I heard about, and she's just upset. And I'm just, when I see her upset, I get all motivated.
Can you pause for just a second?
I mean, all that stuff. Well, for
Can you
one,
please
they
pause?
give it to us first, and they did.
Allegedly.
And you guys got it before we did, just like you and I got the murders before we did.
Which stuff? Wait, which stuff? Because we
Pause.
Yes.
Okay. Am I right? This came out right after they did the victim impact statements, right? They were all
July
together.
25th of 2025, last year.
Okay. Is that when that happened? Can somebody tell me? I just remember I remember this phone call and her answering it and all that. Go ahead. I was trying to get my timeline down.
got all the material after your 3-hour meeting, I think.
Yeah, but the 3-hour meeting was just a question and answer. We just sat there and talked to him. There was no documents handed over to us.
Clocking his ass.
Okay.
And we don't know. How do you ask for something you don't know exists?
No, you're right. No, I thought you were given all this material, that they went over it all with you. I didn't realize this was you just asking questions and getting some answers, but not getting all the details.
No, we just want a question that was really related. Like, we want to see in our final statements, which they confirmed a bunch of stuff that we had wasn't accurate. So we removed a bunch of our stuff that out.
What he just said, they confirmed that a bunch of stuff that we said was not accurate. So we removed a bunch of stuff of it out.
Because I heard Kaylee was stabbed 50 times, but that was actually Xana.
Xana was stabbed 67 times.
Okay. Hold on. This is not, that may be true. I'm not saying it's not, but this is, Kaylee's dad has learned more and more as these documents have come out. So that's why I'm trying to understand the timeline here, because there are things that he got wrong that he's later corrected.
Okay, it's not wrong with correcting yourself.
Right, no,
so
but
I took that all out and then...
Say it again, sir.
No, is he going to talk about the eyeball?
Hold on. I don't know if it's this video.
I heard some other things that, like, something about, I don't know what it was, but basically, it made us all rewrite our statements to take out any things that weren't 100% confirmed.
Yeah.
Come on now.
He wants certain, look,
some of the...
Do you want all the details of how your daughter was brutally slaughtered, like, all over the internet? Because I wouldn't.
No, but
that's what he's saying, is like he wanted certain things to be redacted. If I'm understanding right, because it's kind of hard to hear, but I know that he was very upset by certain crime scene photos that came out that were not redacted properly. There was one crime scene photo that came out where you could see Xana. It happened later. It was a couple months ago, I think.
You could see her what?
You could see her, like, she was, if I remember, she was in the body bag, and you could see her hair, and, like, there was another one where you could see her in the corner. You could see her hand. Like, she was thrown around that room. I don't know. But, yeah, that was not redacted correctly.
She was laying in a pool of blood.
Yeah. She fought for her life,
searches on
though.
his
She
phone were
did.
confirmed, but then they were like, again, they said anything that was Pennsylvania research is different than our research, and they were researching murders related to his activity in Pennsylvania. We weren't privy to that investigation, and we're not privy to the investigation that the FBI were doing. We are who we are, and we didn't see some of these things. So we're not saying they didn't exist. We're just saying we can't confirm them. So when we were saying certain searches and all this stuff, like I heard an investigator called me and said, yeah, he not only did he have searches related to drunk girls, he also had related to gagging.
Yeah.
And some of the damage to Kaylee could have basically seemed like he was trying to quiet her. He was trying to silence her, which if he's searching for gag, choke porn, then in that
You know what I
murder
think?
scene,
This is
I
where.
think he.
Hold on, he ain't done.
I know. Just let me say something real quick. I think he took the butt end of the knife. You know, the handle. I think that's what he hit her in the face with. Or his fist.
Had drunk girls and choke porn. Literally, so for a prosecutor.
He I don't want to get my live taken down, but he's saying choke, PORN.
Yeah, that Koberger was looking that stuff up.
Allegedly.
To say that there's no sexual motivation at all. We know there's no assault, okay? We know this person was in a...
How does he know that? He just said that they made... Hold on. He just said they made him redact all the details he had. How does he know it wasn't any assault? If some...
What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean.
Just listen.
Literally interrupted. So who knows what his intentions were? But for you to go and say that it wasn't motivated, really, it insulted so many people that my phone started ringing, saying, I can't stand here. I can't stand here and let this prosecutor just basically, he's protecting the university at the cost of everyone, of all you guys.
Bingo.
All you victims. He's just basically going to protect that university. You know, Payne works for the university now, right?
Real quickly, the notes that we got with all these details, are these just Moscow police notes, but no FBI notes?
Yeah, there's nothing about the FBI that they're privy to. The FBI had a separate investigation that they did not share with them. And the Pennsylvania, they did work with the Pennsylvania, they said more than the FBI.
Yeah.
But they were...
The Federal Bureau of Investigations. Are you kidding me? They know what happened in that house that night. Period.
None of the girls were
their investigation
assaulted.
could have
They were
found a lot
not
of things that
great.
we are not privy to.
Yeah.
So, and those images in the Dateline look like somebody taking a picture of his phone directly.
Well, I can't wait for those to get unsealed. I did want to ask you a quick question, though.
I don't know this lady name, but I love her because, for real, I can't wait.
That's Banfield, isn't it? Isn't that Ashley Banfield?
Is that her name? I don't know.
It sounds like her, I think. Also, like you said, this was a year ago, and a lot has come out since he's said all this. A lot.
Yeah, a lot has came out.
Interesting.
A lot.
Are you trying to blame her dad? Like, I don't understand.
No, I'm just trying to make sure.
I think it's so unfair what people are doing to these victims' families. I don't agree with it. Like, these are victims' families. Why are people attacking them? I just don't understand.
I would never attack the victim's family.
Not you. I'm talking about the people on the internet that do. That people that are trying to convince others that Kaylee's dad is covering something up. Like, stop. That's not okay. These people are suffering.
I agree. I'm just saying.
Dylan is suffering. Bethany is suffering. And you got people out here saying they were tied up in the basement.
Well, now I think Dylan was. I don't think Bethany was there.
Bethany was there. Why would she lie? Why would she lie? She was there. Come on.
People lie for a lot of reasons.
Why would this college girl have any reason to lie?
Maybe for safety.
Safety from what? People on the internet who are accusing her of having something to do with her friends being brutally slaughtered in their home?
Brutally slaughtered. Wait 9 hours to call 911.
How do you call 911 when you don't know anything happened?
So I watched this whole thing. Can I say one thing?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, he pled guilty. If I was innocent, I would deny this to the day I died.
Well,
Secondly,
he was gonna die if he didn't plead guilty.
I would rather die with God knowing I was innocent than the rest of the world. Secondly, he had this issue with his eyes where
the visual snow.
He saw snow, so he probably didn't see the girl standing out the door because he couldn't see right. He had this issue.
It's like
right,
TV.
But hold on.
Like scramble.
Can I respond to that really quick? He couldn't see right, allegedly for bald head purposes only.
Since he was a kid, for bald head.
He could break into this house unalive.
Yes.
He also blogged
adults
about having
in
visual
13
snow.
minutes.
Yes.
Yes.
It happened. It happened.
A 3-story house. He couldn't see right. Y'all said, I don't know.
It's not 3-story. Have you looked at the layout of the house? All he had to do was go into that sliding. Because the bottom one is basically a basement. The way you enter is 3. The way you enter the home or the way he entered it was through the back sliding door, which looks like the front, like it looks like it would be the main story, which it was because the living room was there. The bottom story,
but he could knock a young woman's teeth down her abdomen.
It's not hard. What do you mean? Have you seen the size of Kaylee's, of Maddie's room?
He could scalp a young
man. Her room is tiny.
Go watch the
Her room
Ted
fit
Bundy
one
stories.
bedroom. One bed.
Go watch the Ted Bundy stories from first to the second. He got 2 girls in his car.
This is my biggest thing with you guys. Y'all always say it changes all the time. Y'all always say he couldn't see, or he was so smart. He was a criminology major. What criminology quadruple homicider would leave a witness?
He pled guilty.
He didn't have time. Like, if he came in there to target one, okay, let's say Maddie was the target. He goes to Maddie's room. He's not expecting Kaylee to be there. So he starts going in on her. And then Xana starts coming up the stairway and he chases her to her bedroom. Like, how is that hard to understand?
And he was
If
just
I was
he was
innocent-
by
exhausted.
Dylan,
You know how
and he
much
said, "You know what?
energy-
I'm a chill. I'm gonna leave you alone." Come on
If
now.
I
No, you know
was
how much
innocent-
energy he was done. You know how much energy it takes to do what he did in that little amount of time. He was exhausted.
Yeah,
There's no
it's
way he
humanly
could've-
impossible.
Exactly.
If I
He was done. He
innocent,
wasn't
I would say
I
I
don't
was
think he went in
innocent until
there.
the day I died.
I don't think he went in there thinking he was going to unalive
He
4
said
people.
she opened her door 3 times.
Okay, and
Okay, and what criminology major is going to leave an eyewitness?
okay, hold on. Do you understand where her bedroom was?
On the 2nd floor.
Underneath. Yes. Okay, so she heard stuff that woke her up. She looks out her door, there's nothing there because they're upstairs. She
And then
cracked
she
her
locks
little she
eyes
peeked out. Yeah. Why is that got to turn into, it's like David Blanchard unalive Dee
Come
Dee
on.
and
And now
purposely
you
didn't
making a
find
little
her
bit of
body.
sense. You making some sense now. Come on.
What?
You mean to tell me that David Blanchard did not see Dee Dee's body in that bed?
Yes, I believe he did not. And I think it haunts him that he didn't see her. It bothers him. She was covered up. He
also
couldn't.
mean-
He didn't. He wasn't looking for a unalived body. He was looking for alive people.
What?
It wasn't.
Facebook status said that bitch is dead. I effing slash that fat pig and
I do not
R-worded her.
believe David Blanchard had anything to do with Dee Dee's demise.
I don't
do
think
not.
so either. I'm not saying he did.
There's no reason for him to see a body and
The
then say he
authorities
didn't.
were already there. We heard the
I just think people want things to be more than they are sometimes when people are just like, look, this is how it is. And I guess people don't want to always believe that.
Well, that's true. I might be capable of doing so, but
well, look, I know you don't know this case, but the Delphi murder, Abby and Libby, you should look into it. Very horrible what happened to these poor girls. But there are people out there that still think the guy who was the only guy there, the only man that put himself in that area, that he's innocent. And I'm like, are you insane? What is wrong with you? But I get it. There are people that go live every day about the Idaho 4 trying to, I don't watch them, but I see their stuff pop up. And they're, they've got their narrative, and that's fine. I just don't buy that narrative. I think Brian Kohberger did it. And we know everything we need to know from those, everything that's been released. If there was someone else there, like, don't you think they'd find their DNA somewhere?
You find 20,000, 50 limb kids' DNA all over that house. That was a party house.
That is true, but it doesn't mean that they did anything. We know who did it. Brian Kohberger. He planned it. Like, how do you explain that?
No evidence of him planning to.
He was seen in the area many times. He admitted himself. He said he was out stargazing that night. Like, come on. And then the footage of him driving back, they've got all the footage of him driving all the way back to Washington. He was caught on many cameras. He absolutely planned it, Rachel. Like, he did 3 drives around the house.
Even if it was him involved, there's no way he did that by himself.
How can you say he didn't plan it? Like, he was just like, oh, you know what? I'm going to walk in this house and happen to have my whole body covered in black. Like, no, he planned it. And I'm just passionate, okay?
I like having the conversation.
He turned his phone off during the crime.
Maybe he was asleep.
He said he was Stargate. He didn't live in Idaho. He lived and went to school in Washington. He drove there to slaughter those people. I don't know if he went there to get all 4 of them, but he definitely came for one.
And left one eyewitness?
Because why did what is his name? Elliot Rogers. Why did he do what he did?
Why do you think
Do you know who Elliot Rogers? Do you know who Elliot Roger is?
No.
Look him up. He's an incel, and he killed a lot of college students because he had incel rage because he couldn't get a girl.
What do you think Brian Koberger's motive was?
He's an incel.
Okay, but
he's a sick-minded freak incel that just wanted to. He was jealous of pretty girls who could go out and talk to boys and guys that could get the pretty girls.
Is there any footage of him at the corner club and the grub truck?
That night?
Yeah.
No, because he was driving around.
So he didn't really have the purpose to unalive those 4 individuals in that specific house. He just
I don't know if he went into No, I don't think he randomly picked that house at all. I think he was stalking that house in particular. I think he methodically thought out and maybe even while they weren't home, entered the house to check out, how easy it was to get in and out.
The layout.
I don't know if he went in there to target 4 people. I think he definitely went in there to target somebody, and I think people got in the way.
Who is the somebody?
I don't know who the target was, Kaylee or Maddie, in my opinion. One or the other, I don't know. Nobody really knows, I don't think. They had zero connection to them. That's not true. He was looking at their stuff. I don't know if he saw that, because there are accounts of him meeting one of them at one of these clubs or, where they were waitressing. I don't remember. But I think this guy saw a house full of girls and thought, bingo, perfect spot. I can do this.
Unalive them all, but leave an eyewitness. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, Starlight.
I don't know that he knew who was in the house. None of us know, okay, why didn't he kill Bethany?
I don't know. It's important to ask the question.
Good question.
Because he came in there, I think, to kill one person, and he got interrupted when he opened that door and saw 2 people there. And I think that's why he went
allegedly, for bald head purposes only, he got interrupted when Dylan opened her door and made eye contact.
Yeah, and what did he do?
What do I know?
He left. He fucking bolted out of there at that point. He was done. But anyways, I think that he went up to Kaylee or Matt. I know that people think that he checked, because I think Murphy was in Kaylee's room. They shut in there. The door was shut. So, and then he went into Maddie's room expecting one person. This is my theory. Just me, and he saw Maddie in there, and her trying to defend herself really pissed him off, and he just raged out on her face. That's what I think. And then Xana, as we know from the evidence, was in the kitchen area, maybe going up the stairs. Either way, they encountered each other, and he chased her to her bedroom, not expecting her or her boyfriend to be interrupting his whatever he was, you know.
I thought y'all said he was asleep, Ethan.
He was. That's my opinion. Okay. I never said Ethan got out of the bed. He chased Xana into her bedroom to unalive her. Ethan is sleeping on the bed, so he just goes ahead and takes him out too.
And leaves Dylan.
And then he left. Why is that hard? I don't understand what's hard to believe about that. Where is that hard to believe?
I don't know. Y'all say he's a criminology major. He's
yeah,
so
which means he went to school to learn how to get away with crimes.
And leaves an eyewitness is crazy work. That's all I'm saying.
He was
okay, don't fight
covered
with
from
me. I
head
love you.
to toe. He was covered. All she could see were his eyeballs. What did he have to be afraid of if he even saw her?
She said all she saw was bushy eyebrows.
Yes, because his whole body was covered. How can you identify someone by their fucking eyebrows? You can't.
Perfect. You can't.
Right. That's why nobody was able to identify him. Only his DNA.
Thank you.
The DNA that he left there when he left the night chief.
Starleisha
What? What?
That's all I wanted.
Okay. Did you prove something by what I said? Because
How
I don't
can you
think
identify
you did.
someone by their bushy eyebrows?
No one identified him but the DNA person who was able to track down the trace DNA that was left on the knife sheath. No one identified him by his eyebrows. Okay, there we go.
I love you, girl. I don't know.
This is a great debate. I love it. I'm doing my housework and listening. This is a great debate. I think I'm learning a few things, though. You both have great points.
Well, yeah, everybody, do your own homework.
He's like my TikTok fairy godmom. Never lose respect for Starlight. I love her down.
I love
Just
you
saying.
Ditto, bitch. Even if you think Brian Koberger was teaming up with someone, it's okay.
I just, I don't know. I guess we'll never know.
Well, we do know because he pled guilty and he's in death row, so.
He's not in death row.
No, that was speculation, Michelle. They've never proved that was him in that Facebook group, and I think was it Facebook or Reddit? I think it was Facebook. But it sure did seem like him, in my opinion. And that
Allegedly
account,
for bald head purposes only.
Yeah, for bald head purposes only. Who was also, his name was a nod to like Elliot Rodger, who I mentioned earlier. You should look him up. Read his manifesto. I forgot what I was saying. But no, I don't. They've never proven that was like directly tied to him, that account. But it disappeared right after he got arrested.
Anything besides the touch DNA on the sheath. That's it. They have not proven anything.
Michelle,
they can't even prove that was his vehicle.
Yes, they can. What? It was an Elantra. Yeah. He went. Did you see the video footage of him after the crime? Going to the DMV, wouldn't take his gloves off, by the way, because he didn't want to leave his fingerprints at the DMV.
Pretty sure it's because it was
a new license plate. Why would he be replacing his license plate?
Because he was mandated to do so.
Oh my! I can't. All right. No, Key.
He was.
No.
And I'm pretty sure the gloves, they weren't the white gloves that the girl was wearing in that footage. They were winter gloves.
What white? What are you talking about? What white gloves?
At 1112.
Who had on white gloves?
I don't know her name. It was Hunter's house.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I was telling you to ask. Chanel.
I'm sorry. I will never buy that narrative. I'm just not. That he unalived those women, those children who thought they were safe inside of their college home. He did it. And to say that he didn't or that he had help, to me, takes away from these victims and their families. And I'm not saying that towards you, Key. It's just me being like passionate about how I feel about this case.
I'm not saying he did it.
Like,
I'm saying if he did, he didn't do it by himself. That's
I
all
completely think he did it by himself. I do. I absolutely believe that. Elliot Rodger unalived 2 people before he went on a shooting spree.
In 4 minutes?
Probably less because he left pretty quick. So, and they were 2 guys, his roommates actually. No, Chanel, he did not have help. Like, y'all are allowed to believe what you want. This is why I can't listen to the pro burgers. I can't, because it makes me want to smash my face against the wall. It's like listening to
just a pro burger. That's a thing?
Yes, a pro burger.
Cannot.
It is a thing. It's called, and you are one of them, ma'am.
Sorry, sir.
I just feel really bad for these families because I've seen the sister, I've seen the mother, I've seen, Dylan broke my heart in that freaking victim impact statement. Like, that made me want to cry. I felt horrible for her. She was terrified to even be in the room with that man. The man
that she could not identify at all. The man that she didn't slaughtering her roommates.
Her best friend.
Linda Lane footage will just give you the facts. That's it. Linda Lane footage. That's it. 3 blocks away. You can hear.
This is not facts. When you said Xana had fentanyl in her system, that ain't a fact.
I saw that.
It is not true. Where are you getting this? Natasha Cooper? Like, I don't get it.
I don't.
That's not true.
That water
and go
buffalo?
Look at her toxicology report. Go look at it. There's no fentanyl in her system.
I don't listen to Natasha Cooper at all.
I'm telling you to look at the documents because they are available on the website, on the Idaho website. They're all there. Nothing, no fentanyl in her system. Okay.
I saw Fetty. I saw how they say it, y'all. Not Alexapro, the other one. That's the right.
I think she had done Adderall, which is very common in college environments. Adderall is prescribed. Some people like to stick it up their nose when they go party. It's just a thing. It happens. It's not unheard of.
Doesn't matter. She didn't deserve to be.
No, she didn't. While she was trying to eat her freaking Jack in the Box. Nope.
Oh, what do you think about the Uber driver?
I just think wrong place, wrong time. See, y'all want to make something out of nothing.
I feel bad for the families. Like, the families, like, they gotta deal with that. Hard.
Yeah, every day they do. Because it's not like, I'm not saying like you, Key, or Chanel, or anybody that wants to believe there's a second person. Like, y'all are allowed to believe that. I just feel for these families who have actively asked people to stop. They repeatedly have begged for people to stop. Stop speculating. Stop trying to take accountability away from Koberger by saying there was another person. You're just hurting these families, in my opinion. Not you, Key. Mainly the big players.
Just asking questions.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about the big players. Like Natasha Cooper, not a big player, but like, she pisses me off. I can't listen to her talk about Idaho because she straight up said, like, F the families.
I would
She
never
don't
say
care.
anything like that. That's
No,
just
I know. I'm talking about
ridiculous.
other people that mainly I see on YouTube that just have no respect for these families. I'm not saying that about you. Talking about the people that literally talk about it every single day with hundreds
I
and
did see
hundreds of.
somebody posted on here saying the families was Gonzo was crashing out on Facebook.
Why are you calling him Gonzo? I don't understand. Where'd that come from?
That's what they be calling him, Gonzo.
Steve. His name is Steve Goncalves.
Okay, Steve.
I don't think that's very fair to call him Gonzo, but I don't know. Is that like his family nickname or something?
No, that's what the people. Look, I don't know these people family like that. I just know Brian Koberger and do that by himself.
Yes, he did. Didn't Kaylee's sister help pass some law very recently? I don't know. Did she?
Didn't she just get arrested?
What? No. Kaylee's sister?
Yeah.
Do you even know who
She beat
Kaylee's
somebody
sister is,
ass.
Key? Do you even know who her sister is?
Olivia.
Why would you think she was arrested?
That's what it.
Was she? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't keep up with the Idaho stuff anymore. Was she arrested?
They said she whooped somebody else.
Well, maybe they needed their ass whooped. I don't know.
I ain't mad at that. Sometimes people need their ass whooped, for real.
Like that girl whooped that other girl's butt on that light pole.
Some people need a whooping.
No, she wasn't arrested. It's to do with stopping photos of victims being released. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure what I saw okay, y'all right. I'm wrong. I don't know.
She has not been arrested, Key. That would be like all over the place. People would be talking about it. Because Olivia, I have very high respect for Olivia. I don't know if she's been arrested in her past. I don't care. I just know that she got up there and gave me chills when she spoke to Brian Koberger. And if you have not heard her victim impact statement, you should listen to it.
I have.
Yeah, she has multiple sisters.
Just so you know, if Kaylee was awake, she would have whooped your fucking ass.
Yeah.
Fudging, sorry, fudging. TikTok shop.
Well, to be fair, Chanel, those documents are on the state website. Anybody can access those. There's no fit in her system either in those documents, are there? No. Who was it that came up here and said that Ethan had his junk mutilated, or it was taken off?
I heard that on a panel, but I don't believe that. Like, I don't.
That would be everywhere. That would be Nancy Grace worthy reporting. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. No, they wouldn't just let a little detail like, yeah, that's not true.
I know he had a patch of.
I am not downplaying. Oh my God.
Marley, I did not say that. That was on my panel. Kai Su came up and was talking about the things that came up. Girl.
Robin Farmer, you're just coming in here trying to start problems. Look, you see what we're doing here? We are having a disagreement, but we are debating about it. I'm going to be passionate about what I think about it, and she's going to be passionate about how she feels about it. She's not going to change my mind, and I'm probably not going to change hers. And you know what? That is perfectly okay, because I still love Key.
Still no matter what. My fairy godmother.
That's right.
And I'm the peanut gallery.
Simone.
Oh. Lord of mercy. That's like if somebody tried to come up here and debate me about Richard Allen, like, bring it on. I want to talk to these people who support Richard Allen.
Oh, Lordy.
You know what I'm talking about? Honey Floor.
A little bit.
That's another case I'm really passionate about. You should look into it, Key. So, Delphi murders.
This is refreshing, though, talking about other cases.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it. I'm learning stuff, too, because...
You know what rabbit hole I've been down every day? This Taylor Parker Morton. What a she-devil. The one that was in that new Netflix documentary.
Oh, I haven't seen that. What's that about?
Oh, girl, watch it. It's called Maternal Instincts.
Don't do it.
Oh, is it bad?
Well, if you've had it, look, I'll just tell you, it's
That
about
heifer
a
is
girl.
crazy as a bed bug.
Yeah.
Something is really.
She faked her pregnancy and then unalived another woman and took her baby out of her.
Oh, yeah, and she did that, like, then she went to the lady's house and said that she had her in the bushes or something.
Well,
Oh,
she
I
was.
know. Oh, I know that case. Yes, yes.
Well, go watch
Oh.
the documentary and then go down that rabbit hole. That bee is crazy.
Oh, yeah, I know that story. That story is wild. Like, that is horrific. Because, like, she went to the hospital and said that she had the baby, and then they checked her out, and she doesn't have, like, any signs that she just had given birth. And then they tracked her down, and it all came to
love
light.
the doctor. He was like, yeah, ain't no baby came up.
There ain't no baby in there. That's way too clean, girl.
Because she had, like, looked up on how to do, like, a C-section, and she pretty much mutilated the woman taking the baby out, and it's horrific.
You know what I found out, though?
Jabbed her over 100 times.
They never found, because the lady with baby Braxlin, her name was Reagan Hancock, and they never found her cell phone, and they never found the clothes, because Taylor went there in a different pair of clothes than she left in.
And you can't convince me that Wade, on the day that
guy
Clancy Gale was supposed to be born, that he would go and sell some hogs. Like, what?
No, well, she sent him on a wild goose chase down there. She was texting him.
Saying, like, the day that your baby is supposed to be born, I would say no. I'm going to the hospital with you.
Well, before that, she had a scheduled C-section, and she called in a bomb threat and caught their house on fire.
Yes, he knew she was lying the whole time. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I know. Have you seen him? He did like.
Yeah, he's famous now.
He was on TikTok.
Yo, I just saw this on, I was watching some crime shows, and this guy, he unalived his wife with a pitchfork. Like a corn fork. I was like, my God, that is the most wildest thing. That's so disgusting.
Oh my God.
Like, you
know
come
what
across
else?
these strange crimes, y'all.
Hey, Axe. It also, they didn't put this in the documentary.
Hey, Daddy.
They found some of Reagan's fingernails, because they were broken off her fingers, in her abdomen, which means that she could have possibly been alive when she was trying to take the baby.
Now, Starlight, I gotta ask you a question.
They found it in her, what?
With Reagan unaliving one person, why weren't they able to find any DNA after Brian Kohlberger did that to 4 adults?
Reagan,
don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Taylor didn't show up to Reagan's house dressed head to toe in a covering. Brian Kohlberger was covered from literally the top of his head, his hands, and his feet. Everything was covered but the eyeballs.
Then,
because he obviously got it on there somehow. I don't know. I'm not a trace DNA expert, but it was there. Luckily.
I'm just asking you. I'm learning. We all learning together.
I know that's right.
I use.
Oh God.
Wild and free.
Not Gypsy. I saw a video of her eating some fried rice or some shit today. I don't know. I mean, shiz.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was
Disturbing, I'm
sterling.
sure.
I don't know. She was just ordering it. I don't know where it came from, though. The video just showed up on my feed. She sang the whole thing earlier, Torty Mom.
Oh, and I was watching that when I was like binging on true crime things. I saw another girl who does a thing with her tongue. She was like, she had like unalived her boyfriend because she was jealous and like of him, and like she did like a pirouette and said,
Everybody
"Yeah, I
killing
did it."
everybody.
Yeah,
I'm
but like
sick of it.
she did this thing with her tongue, like when she was talking, like the same thing. Like I was like, wow, another person with the tongue. Didn't know that. Sorry about that. Am I gonna get you in trouble? I'll shut up now. Or be quiet.
No,
Or
not you, honey. I'm just saying, like, MFers don't get like what?
like
It
why
happens
people
way
do
too
these things? Like
often.
people break up, move on. Like you don't have to do that.
Well, and I feel like people are unaliving their children like more and more by the year. I swear. I saw the most disturbing thing yesterday. I couldn't finish it all, but it was so sad. This little girl, her name was Charlotte, and
I saw that.
did you see that? And they found her in the shed.
The 3-year-old.
Yes, and the cop felt her face, and he like lost it. Did you see that?
I didn't see the footage of the body cam footage. I saw the mom.
Oh, I
in
saw the body cam footage, and they're like,
interrogation.
yeah. So you need to watch the body cam footage. It's
like I'm sick of all this.
And you know that mom didn't come home for an hour and a half after the cops had showed up. They found the little girl in the shed before the mom ever showed up. She was like, "I'm picking up my medicine." Crackhead.
What medicine? What was she on?
Probably her junkie drugs. I don't know. Something where she left her daughter home with that creep that put her in a tub in a shed. But anyways, on the body cam footage, the guy, they're looking, he goes into the shed and it's on like a top shelf, and he just reaches his hand in there to feel around, and he feels her little face, and he just absolutely loses it, crying. Like, it's sad. So sad. I could never do that job. Nope.
I'm just sorry.
The past couple nights on Sullen Beauty, she's been covering Amelia Bird, going into her case. It's fascinating.
Yeah, I gotta go in there.
Yeah, she's gonna do it again tonight. Like I'm learning so much
she
about
don't
it.
know the boyfriend. What she told me, I forget.
Didn't the boyfriend come? Like, she let him in
through the window, and he
the
was
glass door.
Yeah, and he had his mask on.
Why do y'all just be out here killing people? Like,
because
what the heck is going on?
People are wild. Like they have like they don't know how to solve their
I'm
problems
a little crazy
other ways.
too, but I'm not just gonna unalive somebody.
There are better solutions. There are better solutions.
There's something that happened here where I live, and y'all know I don't live in a big city. I live in a smaller town. So and I knew this girl, went to high school with her. It's happened, God, a month or so ago now. And she doesn't live very far from me. But anyhow, her 18-year-old pew-pewed her in her sleep, and then texted his friend to tell him, and then pew-pewed himself. And so, my friends told me it was in the news, blah, blah, blah. So I start looking into this kid, right? And I found an old TikTok account of his, and I sent it to the sheriff's office and everything. He was about 12 years old with a rifle, like talking about school pew-pewings and things along that. It was very disturbing, okay? It was just really surreal for something like that to happen so close to home.
This is like demonic force, in my opinion, allegedly for bald head purposes only. This is just not okay, man.
Your boyfriend from high school? Oh, Lord.
That's disturbing.
My cousin was on First 48.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lord.
I never personally, to my knowledge, know anybody who did that. Like personally, like on like a personal level, never known anyone to do that.
There was a case here, if you want to call it that. It's been years ago now, but the husband and the wife were like in a fight, and they like both pew-pewed each other outside the yard to each other. Like one had one and the other had one.
I've been in a situation like that, but I don't just wake up saying, you know what, I'm gonna kill this bitch today.
Right.
I'm gonna kill this heifer today. I've been in situations where I had to protect myself, but
yeah, that's different.
Like, it's either me or you, but
I've had a pew pew pointed at me. I worked at a gas station. That goes with the territory.
Oh, hell no.
I survived. It was scary. You know, cops were involved, but, you know, nothing happened. I'm okay. I kept my cool.
I would have pee-peed all over the floor.
Shit. No, I mean, I'm sorry. Bitch, you strapped up. What's happening? I was scared when that dude blew my windows out, though.
I bet. Did you drive to the hospital? Like, what'd you do?
Girl, I drove to the corner store.
What about the people that were hurt?
Only one person was hurt.
Huh?
Only one person was hurt.
Like, they got the bullet?
Yeah, they're unalived.
Oh, they died?
They were the perpetrator. They were shooting.
Oh, okay.
Let me give you the rundown, girl. So, I don't give a shit.
He slid in on two wheels.
I don't give a fudge. Y'all can foil it. I don't care.
No one's going to foil it unless it's Bree and Sheena.
I don't give a fudge if they do too. So, well, I wasn't the one who called 911. I thought they had put firecrackers under my car.
Oh
but I had just got my hair laid by one of my friends. And my godbrother's cousin, uncle, baby, daddy, whatever, had a newborn, and I wanted to see the baby. This is soon after I lost my own. So we went over there after I got my hair laid, and it was a bunch of the kids that are older now playing in the yard, and a bunch of people in the front yard, guys. And I went in, I saw the baby. I kissed everyone that I knew and loved, and I got in my little Nissan. I bet I was ready to go. I was ready to go. And I just heard something. I thought it was a firecracker. And my friend who had just did my hair, I said, bitch, they put firecrackers under my car. I'm thinking the kids done put firecrackers under the car. And she was like, no, bitch, those are gunshot. And I said, I know you lying. Shoo. But I only got grazed. I had a bunch of glass stuck in my face, and she was.
Oh my God.
Listen,
you got grazed?
Yes, it was just on my arm, and she got grazed on her arm. She was.
Oh my God.
Down in her purse getting a bottle of New Amsterdam. And
why was the person doing that? Like, what happened?
Over a girl. It was over, the whole situation was over a girl. And
that's so scary.
Child, he blew all four of my windows out. And I said, because the next day on Facebook, it was on Facebook talking about rest in peace to him, but pray for his mom. I said, who's gonna pay for these?
Well, so how did the guy end up getting?
It was 3 of them. They were across the street in the bushes. I don't know what they was on, but they didn't care, and they didn't have small ammunition. They had big bangs. And by the grace of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I still kind of feel bad that he passed too, because it was so dumb, you know. But by the grace of God, none of the kids got hurt. And
what'd you do when you got to the corner store?
Wow.
I didn't know if I was hit or not, so I just ran out, and then I ran in there. I said, help.
I would have been freaking.
That's exactly what I would have done.
It was probably the scariest. I don't know, but I just went in there crying for help because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know. I just saw blood everywhere. I saw my windows bust out.
TikTok shop.
Yeah, and then my car was just parked there, and when the cops got there, they were like, "Where are the bodies?" Y'all, that was crazy.
Was your friend hit that was in the car?
He was grazed. Amber, let me see.
Wow, you've been through some stuff, girl. Man, you must have a guardian angel though, because you're here.
I'm gonna see if she on here. I don't know. It was, Dad. How do you not know when this happened? You came up there blaming me for the situation. I just wanted my hair did.
They blamed you for it?
No, my dad came and he was like, "You need to get your life together. You need to do better." I see that Amsterdam bottle. I'm like, that is not even mine. It wasn't even mine. It was my hairstylist. Yeah, it was really scary.
Your daddy's in the chat. He said, I sure did.
Came up there, he blamed me for everything, y'all. Still love you, Dad. A lot.
Yeah. Davion Flanagan's dad said, show me who your friends are. I'll show you your future.
I was trying to get my hair done. See the baby, okay. And so what? Like, yeah. Well, I can't hang out in the hood. I'm from there, and you still live there, Dad. So what's up?
He said, I remember the day you were born. The sun was shining. The birds were chirping at 12 in the afternoon.
I wouldn't even think my dad was there at the hospital. He did. He had to get a DNA test on me.
Shut up.
I ain't lying, bitch. It came out 99.9%.
He just had to make sure.
9%.
Yeah, you just had to check.
Let me get my sister. Hold on. Big D. Am I lying?
Lemon pound cake.
I ain't lying. We was born in the same year, so he didn't think that my mom. I guess he didn't realize that. I don't know. I don't know what hedge he was thinking, but yeah, he didn't think I was his.
You had to just double check, get that 99.9%.
My sister said y'all gonna have to pay her to come. Period. Get it, Autumn. Hey, my bitch is taking that. Yeah, no, he didn't think I was his. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying, Starlight?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Some crazy situations in life, and people need to make better choices. Schmurder is never the answer.
But it's a lot more to it down here. The guy who was unalived, he was Azo, he was Haitian, and he was into a lot of witchcraft. And I don't want to say too much, but apparently he stopped paying the voodoo lady, and he came over there with artillery, and he was the only one who lost his life, and his friends had to drag him in to whatever vehicle they was driving, throw him in there like a sack of potatoes, and drive him to the hospital.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered another situation where there was a pew pew involved. Like this one time, I'm dating this Brazilian guy, and he says, "We're gonna go for a ride. I'm gonna go pick up my uncle." So okay,
Yes,
I
I
get
hear
in.
you, Dad. I hear you.
I went and got in the car with him to go pick up his uncle, and it turns out that his uncle was being ransomed off because, like, the coyotes brought him in from Brazil, and he owed them money because he hadn't paid them off. And the guys get in the car, and they got like a people, and they say, "You better pay up now, or you ain't getting your uncle." And I was like, "Oh my God, what am I
No, he
getting
didn't.
myself into?"
Sam,
It
follow
was like
me. Follow me. Follow
crazy
me. He
stuff.
didn't try
Like,
to unalive the voodoo lady. He just stopped paying her after he got released from prison.
oh, okay, that's good. My situation is that he got his uncle back. I'm safe and no harm done. But like, I never like want to be around that guy anymore. I'm like, you into some crazy stuff, yo. I can't be around that ever again. How
I
dare
was
you
just
bring
trying
me
to
in the
get my
car?
hair done and do hood rat stuff with my friends, okay?
Yeah, like how we get ourselves in these situations, Key? I don't know.
It ain't my fault. But it is a sad situation because he did have kids too. But look, I be telling y'all, don't do. Hey, ain't no way you can sit in bushes and fume to a whole bunch of kids and a whole bunch of innocent people and not expect no retaliation.
Scary out there on them streets.
Yeah. And
I
the
live
way
in
he
a
blew
little
my
one red
windows
light
out,
town. Nothing happens around here. It's so quiet. You never
the
hear a
way he blew,
siren. It's so
the way
quiet.
he blew my windows out, y'all. Like the investigation, of course, because it was a crime scene or whatever you want to call it. But the way he blew all four of my windows out, or maybe it wasn't just him. I don't know who was sniping in the bushes. I could have been just him, or I know the reason why he came over there is because he was beefing with a dude about a girl. But I look back at that a lot and I'm just like, dang.
That is really, really crazy stuff, man. So did you get like compensated for your car and stuff like that? And like how badly were you injured?
I had insurance, but it was a big situation around our neighborhood or where you would. Dad, you here? Oh! But I ended up having to pay out of pocket for some of it. Dad. Wow. Not you went to the store again.
But he didn't stay up long. I thought he was gonna talk to you. Thought we have like a heart to heart, dad to daughter. Darn.
Shut up, Sam.
Oh well.
Dad, come back. I don't know. It was a really weird situation.
Wow. So what do you got planned for the rest of the night?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Why?
I'm nosy.
What you got? Girl?
Like, you gonna watch a movie, or you gonna just chill, or I'm just curious. You don't have to say nothing. You never have to say. You never say nothing you don't want to. Or just a question. Just a question. It's like, girl, why you up in my business?
I don't know.
Because I meant no offense. Like,
I'm just kidding. I know. I don't know.
Yo, I can dish it. I can take
Time will
it.
tell.
I can dish it
I'm
and
gonna go
take
to
it.
bed for real. I'm tired.
I know. Don't you love it when you go to bed nice and early and you actually feel like you rested? Like, these late nights on the TikTok, man, they catch up to you. They surely
I
do.
might have a hot date now. You never know.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But that's your business. That's your business. That's your business.
Just kidding.
I keep when I'm my dating activities to myself. Like,
Shut up, Kenneth. That's my boyfriend, by the way, if y'all ain't know.
aw, that's nice. I have no man and no man has me. It's good enough.
Hey, my bitch is shaking ass with him. Hey. Carmen, Kaite.
You know what they say, marriage is the number one cause for divorce. And you know what? I'm happily divorced. So that's good. No, but I have nothing wrong with, like, people have relationships. I see plenty of people in happy relationships, and I'm not a man hater or anything like that. It's just, I like to, just do me for now. That's just what I do. And I'm happy. You can be happily single by choice, and if you're miserably single, you can do something about it. It's all about what you want. Do you, everyone. I don't know. I have nothing else to say about that. It's Key's Live. Key, do your thing.
I'm sorry, honey. Will you interview? Yeah. What is it? Cannon. I don't follow them, and I think Gypsy got me blocked. Y'all send it to them. Gypsy. I sure will. You want to go to Brass Monkey? Why not? Okay. I actually like you. I think I'm a little likable. What do you think, Sam? I ain't call CPS. Let me shut up. I'm gonna call CPS on my own brother, man. The fudge. Anonymously, and then came up here and told her about it. Girl, what the fudge? You're going to And Rogie, where's my money? Joplin. The FBI, CIA, the FBI, and CPS. What is going on?
Is it true that Sheena's gonna get gypsy tattooed on herself? I thought I heard that somewhere.
She'll probably do it because y'all keep talking about it.
Yeah, she would. She likes a good dare. She likes that. She likes to live dangerously, from what I've observed.
The biggest house. Kenneth, come up here. And Sam. My two boyfriends.
I'm steady trying to find the motive. Why do what I do? Freedom ain't getting no closer. No matter how far I go, my car is stolen. The registration. Cops patrolling. And now they done stop me and I get locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. Locked up. They won't let
Y'all go live. I'm getting sleepy.
Okay, thank you for having me. You have a great night.
Thank you
Good
for coming
night.
up.
And remember, watch your DMs because I'm going to be sending you those
I
links
don't
when
know
there
about
are
all that,
contests,
sis.
so you can sing and get some cash. All right. Good night, y'all.
I'm a scammer. You didn't know.
Oh yeah, but you can sing for money. You got this, girl. And I'm not your manager. I'm just gonna tell you where to go if you want to. You can choose to go or not go. It's all about you. All right. Good night.
No, it's all about you.
It's all about you. I love you, girl. Good night.
Love you too, boo. Super King.
You're my sister.
Say it again.
You're my best friend.
Thank you.
Love you, my friend.
Thank you for letting me know. Karen, anything? Bye, y'all.